Haiti's Prime Minister Ariel Henry has stepped aside, and while a transition government takes shape, Haitians are filled with uncertainty.
It's now real that the Prime Minister is resigning. Haitians have a duty to see if we can find someone who can bring together all society and put the country back on track.
Haiti has been struggling with a political and security crisis for months. Fighting between gangs and the police has intensified in the past days. Gang leaders said that Ariel Henry's return would trigger a civil war. Now that Henry has resigned, talks are underway to pick a new prime minister that will lead the country. There are also moves to form a multinational security support mission to help the police fight the gangs. Kenya has put the mission on hold until there is a new government. But the U.S. says the operation should move ahead as soon as possible.
Right now, as you wait for the appointment of a presidential transition council, which would appoint then a new government, a new prime minister, I think that's an appropriate step for the Kenyan government to take. But we think those are steps that will happen, as I said, in the very near future, and that would pave the way for this mission to go forward without delay.
But trust in the international community is not running high on the streets of Haiti's capital.
They go from failure to failure and can do nothing for us. What is happening here is not happening to CARICOM, it is happening to us, the population, and to the political leaders who could not solve the situation. We must take our destiny into our own hands.
Many resent foreign interventions. UN peacekeeping troops, also known as MINUSTA, left the country in 2017. Their presence was marred with accusations of human rights violations and abuse.
The United Nations says that the multinational security support mission will help bring extra support to the Haitian National Police to fight against the gangs. They say they're not foreign troops on the ground, but extra support to help stabilize the country so that elections can happen as soon as possible.
But for now, gangs control Haiti's capital. And for many, the possibility of an election seems distant as they continue to cope with the hardships and violence they see every day. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Santo Domingo.